Okay, hey everyone. Instead of just kind of leaving you hanging, not doing airgun reviews like every single day like you want me to sometimes, I'm going to kind of move into a different area. I'm going to be talking about some knives that I have around. Um, yeah, I want to kind of give you something else to watch, kind of, I guess, broaden the audience as well. Um, I'm not a professional or expert on these, but I will give you an opinion from just kind of an everyday person, I guess. I know a bit about some uses about knives. I'm still kind of learning. I'm going at a relatively good pace, I guess, since I just started getting quite a few knives from different people. So I thought this would be a nice new direction. Leave feedback about this too, if something's wrong or if you want to educate me on something that I said wrong or should have said, please do so. I'd like some constructive criticism on this. It'll definitely help me present better videos to you and help you enjoy them some more. So, other than that, we'll just get right into this. What I'm going to be talking about is the Gerber Guardian Backup. Sorry. This is definitely an interesting knife, and it retails. The manufacturer's suggested retail price is $78. That's a lot. That is absolutely ridiculous for this knife. I'm going to say that right now, not to set kind of a grim tone for it, but $78 for this. It's 7 inches, and the blade is 3.31 inches as well. Knife itself is 3.2 ounces. The blade style is fine edge. It's a tang blade too. And the blade material is 400 series stainless steel. It doesn't say that on there, but I've got the information for it. I could be wrong actually, because different sites kind of vary on what they're talking about, but overall they want for these two things $78 possibly in a store, $50 somewhere else. Would I pay that? Absolutely not. That is ridiculous for this knife. That is way over. I'd say $20 for these two things. $25 is pushing it, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about the price right now. And there goes the computer. I'm just gonna talk about a bit about the sheath first. I'm getting a lisp or something. The sheath is fiberglass. This part is fiberglass reinforced plastic, and this is a stainless steel clip. One thing I'll say about the clip right off the bat is it holds very well. If you put this on your belt, you can, rip the knife out, and even though the sheath might come with it, the sheath is not going to come off your belt. It's going to stay there. It's definitely secure. One thing that I've kind of had an issue with, I guess I couldn't even call it an issue. I'll just say that it was kind of got annoying after a while, but I had this on Molly. For those of you that don't know, it's if you see military personnel or security police wearing a vest that is kind of I'd show you it right now, but I don't know where it is right now. It's just kind of a, look it up on the web. There, I'll just say that. Google's an excellent tool, or Bing it, or Yahoo, whoever uses that. But anyways, that's the one problem that I had, is that when it was on Molly, it actually took kind of a strange skill to get this clip off of it. But it held very well. That's kind of the point of a clip, is to hold very well. And I'll almost guarantee you that this is not going to go anywhere if you have it put on properly. One thing that definitely sets this apart is the adjustable sheath. Now, you don't normally get this kind of option. Some people actually hate this option, from what I've heard, and they despise this with a passion. What it does is that, for example, I have this on the lower you go, I think the looser it will be. Can't go too low, like down there, otherwise you won't be able to put your knife in. But as you can see, I'll just try to show you. I just give it a light push, and then it comes off. And then we can adjust it higher. Higher makes the, I guess, retention might be the word, a little bit stronger. And as you can see, I can't just push it off like that. You gotta put a bit more force into it. Of course, it doesn't go flying off. It's just because I don't have it attached to anything. That's what the clip is for. So anyways, some people like that. Some people hate it. Some people say they can't adjust it. Some people, I don't know if some of them are broken or whatnot, or they just don't exactly know how to use them. But I think this is a nice option. Is it necessary? No, not really. Just something to kind of have, I guess, if it's really something that's, I don't know, something you've always wanted, which I doubt you've really ever had an issue with. Biggest flaw, I guess, about this sheath is that it has it's not exactly like 100% secure. It's secure for the knife, but inside it shakes around, so even if I hold this clip too, you can hear that. And of course, some people don't like that. I guess maybe people that want stealth with this knife or whatnot. I don't exactly know why it does that, or if that's just mine, but it definitely makes a lot of noise. I think it's not just mine, because I've heard a lot of people complain about it, but yeah. So overall, we're just gonna leave the sheath as it is. Nice sheath. It's kind of nice to have something really durable, and doesn't feel like it's gonna break. It actually feels somewhat better than a knife in a sense, but yeah, definitely the sheath is pretty nice to have. Now, the knife itself, as you can see right here on the sides, if you can see all that, I've abused the hell out of it, because, you know, when you learn about something, it's best to kind of do trial and error sometimes, and I like doing that. So I've really just used different sharpeners, different sharpening techniques, because I didn't really care about this. I got this for free, so if you're going to break something or wreck it or test it, you might as well do it with the thing you got for free. And so yeah, that's why the sides are a little bit screwed up. When I got this knife, it was actually pretty sharp, and I sharpened it up a bit more, so you can actually get a fairly decent edge off of it. It's a dagger, so you gotta maintain this side as well as this side to make sure, you know, it's 100%. And what else about this? We got the this is let's see, what do you want to call this? Tanto, or not Tanto, a tang, sorry, it's a tang blade. It's about 3.31 inches, I believe, and the knife itself is 3.2 ounces. So, yeah, it's not a very large knife. It's 7 inches overall, so not too bad, I guess, in that sense. It's kind of they kind of call it a boot knife, kind of a backup knife, tactical knife. I don't know. Different websites say different things, so I don't really know what to call it other than kind of like a mini dagger, if anything. The handle right here is quote unquote a hard inner core with black santoprene co-molded outer surface. I don't really know what that means. If that means anything to you, congratulations. You are probably like way into the blades and you probably know what you're talking about more than I do, but that's what this is. What does it feel like? I wouldn't say it's that good. It doesn't have like the best grip. Yeah, it's definitely not like the best grip that I felt. They got like these kind of like side, I don't remember what you call these, sorry, new guy on the block, but would I say they're really good? If you dig your finger in, you could probably get some, but it's still kind of slippery. I wouldn't really trust them. And I don't like that it's plastic there. I prefer metal on the, right there. What about this blade? Really, there's not much that I can say about this. It's really just a mini dagger. It's lightweight, which is always good. You can carry this different places since it's so small. Non-reflective, which is nice. Mine's a little bit reflective, I guess, because it's all scratched up and there's sun coming towards it, but it's definitely better than having like I guess a silver or aluminum looking thing. But that's really all that I can say about the knife, other than disputing the price of $50 to $78. That's about it. So yeah, if I have anything else, I'll put it in like an annotation that I missed. But other than that, if you get this knife for like $20, check it out. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Don't pay any more than $25. And yeah, I'll get another knife review up. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave some comments or feedback.